Minneapolis police are investigating an overnight shooting that left one person dead and 5 other people hurt. This happened on Franklin Avenue, right between 16th and 17th Avenue South. It was around 11:30 last night. And our Renee Cooper is at City Hall right now with what the police chief has to say about the investigation. Renee?
That's right. The police chief addressing journalists just within about the last hour and a half. He says officers arrived last night to find 6 people who had been shot.
This is a mass shooting.
Chief Brian O'Hara says MPD brought in officers from multiple precincts and called in University and Metro Transit police as well to help disperse what they're describing as an unruly crowd of more than 20 people last night. Investigators are still piecing together what may have led up to the shooting. Police say it happened here between 16th and 17th Avenue South on Franklin Avenue under this bridge.
There are unhoused individuals who are sleeping underneath the bridge at that location. However, it is unknown what relationship the people shot, the people involved with this shooting have with the encampment.
A woman who was shot died at the hospital. Police say one man was critically injured and 2 other men and 2 additional women suffered what appear to be non-life-threatening injuries, police say. We're told officers recovered a gun and arrested one man at the scene for obstruction and unrelated warrants. The chief says police don't know yet whether the man arrested is connected to the shooting or whether the recovered gun was used during it.
You asked about the gun that was recovered there. I don't even know how likely it would be that that gun was involved, but it's present there, as way too often there's guns that are present with people who shouldn't have them. So much of the community violence that we see, not just here, but in other cities, starts over complete nonsense.
Now, the victims in this case have not been identified as of this report. The chief emphasizing that if you know anything about what happened last night that led up to that shooting or saw anything, do call police. Live in Minneapolis tonight, Renee Cooper, 5 Eyewitness News.